Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your boy Hooligan, back again with another build, back again with some great content. Just to let you know, we are in season 2. As you can see, I'm still doing my thing with my shooting guard. Now, this shooting guard is the 3-point rim wrecking ball hawk. Try saying that shit fast. I ain't about to do it. That shit hard. But as you can see, I got him to a point that I'm spraying that shit now. I'm hitting threes, I'm dunking on people. And it's just the beginning. Now, the build that we're looking at now is a small forward. He is going to be 6'8", 222 pounds with a wingspan of 7'2". Now you can see the attributes that you can put on this build to make him a monster. It's pretty nice. He's mostly a finishing. He could be a finishing build. If you make him like that, you can make him a rebounder, a small forward that rebound. He could shoot the midi and he could pop a three, but his main thing is the mid range. Defense, he could be a monster. You see that his pass accuracy can go up to a 99 with an 86 ball handling, and speed with ball go up to a 77. His speed could be at 86 with agility at 82 with a strength at 86 and a vert of 95. You see the red badges he could get, the gold, the purple, the bronze, and the silver. The thing is, when I make a build, I try to make my build very balanced. I try to make my build be able to specialize in one thing, but all over he is alright. Alright, so we're looking at this close shot. You see that the close shot is a 78. You have float game on silver. If you put your close shot up to an 86, you can get that on gold. Paint prodigy is a bronze, but if you put it at 84, you could get that on silver. Now with this build, he will be able to attack the paint. Most of the time I don't work with close shot. I really don't focus on it because I'm there to dunk. But close shot do play a major part of the game, especially if you're just trying to go and lay up or finesse in the paint. I don't do none of that. I'm trying to dunk on you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now with the driving layup, as you can see, I have physical finisher on bronze. Now with the strength you gotta be at 84 to get on silver. But if I make my driving layup to an 80, that get him a silver physical finisher. Then you could go back and turn that around, put a badge perk on it. Now you got it on gold. So you could definitely make this into a finishing build, which is nothing wrong with it. I might do that on this build because I need me a slashing build. I already got shooters. Driving dunk is a 87. You can push it to an 89 to give you that half area wizard, or you can go ahead and just max it out. I believe it goes to like a 95 or 96. And then you see the posterizer is on silver. Once you get it up to your driving dunk to a 93, it do turn gold. Once you get it up to gold, I believe you should use a cap breaker to get it to half or get it up to legend. With this build, you do have a low standard dunk, which you can turn it to a high standard dunk. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers once we get through the whole build. Right now, the standard dunk is a 47. You see area wizard still gold. With your cap break, I want to say you can get it past that 72 line for you can get bronze rides up. If you get up to 81 or 82, you will get it on silver, and then you put a perk on it. That's a whole goal for rise up. So this build, if it was me, if it was this guy, I would definitely make it into a finishing build. Mid-range shot is an 86. Because of that 86, and you see that the height is a 6'8", I do get Carmelo Anthony base. So I have Dead Eye on silver, I have set shot specialist on silver, I have shifty shooter on bronze. You could use the cap breaker to get everything up to a 89, and that will give you a silver shifty shooter, a gold set shot specialist, and a gold Dead Eye. Now what you can do, most likely, a lot of people may do that just to get a better shooting range, but to be honest, it's a finishing build. You hear me? He do have an 81 3 ball. Now with this 81 3 ball, you will not get limitless range, but you will still have the same badge. You will still have the dead eye on silver. You will have set shot specialist on silver, and you will have shifty shooter. With this is more of a corner 3 hitter. You can also shoot from the wing, but as a long range, you up there try to shoot from the low gun and stuff. Please don't do that with this build. Now, if you want to go ahead and make your threes higher, you use your takeover, your customized takeover, and you might could get it up to like a 90 at the most, 89 to 90. The pass accuracy on this build, it is low. It's a 71. It give you enough to have break starter on bronze. It give you a diamond on silver and versatile visionary on bronze. You can make your pass accuracy up to like a 75 or 81. You get more badge perks. I believe you go 75, you get break start on silver. You go 76, you get versatile visionary on silver. And if you get it to 82, now you got a diamond on gold. That's something that you can add to this build to make it wonderful or unique. That's something to look into. You do get like 28 badge, like 28 cap breakers. Right now I am at a hard 6. I didn't reach on level 3 yet or level 5. But if you look at it, this build will be nasty in playmaking and also finishing. Your ball handle is a 71. You see handle for days on bronze, strong handle on silver, and unpluckable on bronze. Now once you get everything up to an 81 or 82, you will have unpluckable on silver, you will have ball handle on silver, and you will have you might have ankle assassin. Because of that 75 lightning speed, 75 speed with ball, you get lightning launch on silver, which is a great badge, especially if you're gonna be finishing. If you want to use a perk, you could definitely put that perk on and make it go to gold. So now as you dribble and you get your strength up or get your strong handle up, now you can just blow past everybody. That is some things that you can look into with this build. The build do have a 68 interior defense. So with that 68 interior defense, you got a silver off-ball pass and you have a bronze paint patroller. That's something to look into. You can help down there, but don't get dunked on. That's all I'm saying. You have a 72 perimeter defense. With that 72 perimeter defense, you do have some nice defensive badges, but it's mostly like a corner. Someone that will be in the corner. If you run the 2-3, he's definitely gonna be in the left or the right side corner. You have steals on 67, so that means you gonna get bronze. Bronze glove and bronze interceptor. You're gonna have a gold high fly denier. Because of the defensive rebound on an 89, you will have a gold box out beats, and you will have a silver rebound chaser, which will definitely help if you do a pick and roll and have your big man set up somewhere else instead of trying to screen the top. You get an 85 speed with this build, so you will have slippery off-ball pass on gold. You get an 80 agility. As you see, if you put your perimeter up, you will get bronze pit dodger and bronze on-ball menace. But your slippery off-ball will still be at gold. Because of your strength, the strength is an 84. If you get it at 85, you get more unique perks. As you can see, if you get your perimeter up to an 84 and your strength to an 85, you get immovable enforcer to gold. You get physical finisher to silver once you get your driving layup up, because you already got an 84 strength. And with your high fly denier, it is gold because you have a 80 vert. You also have pogo stick on gold, so that gonna help you get blocks, and you have posterizer that can definitely go up to gold once you get your finishing up to a 93. Now with this build, when I seen the build name, I've been shocked, I've been fascinated. It is called a physical mid-paint rim reaper. It's the build that I'm thinking about making out of that or the physical 3D sniper. But I'm feeling this build because I'm definitely gonna be helping in the paint and also trying to get rebounds and dunking on people. As you see, it really don't have a weakness because with the cap breakers, you can actually turn up the ball handles and your pass accuracy. Now with my jump shot with this build, my jump shot is one that I use on my shooting guards. Is Carmelo Anthony at the lower base, Rudy Gay as the upper release 1, Carmelo Anthony for upper release 2, and you see that I have a fully matched to release with the release speed all the way pushed out, and I want to say 32 Rudy Gay with a 68 Carmelo Anthony. So you see the release height is A minus, release speed is an A. Defensive immunity is an A, and time stability is like a C minus, a C plus. But as you look at this build, it really no problem shooting the 3. This is just a test run. Once you get the build max out, you can take it to the rec or wherever you want to take it. But it really don't have a problem shooting the 3. The thing with my jump shot is it's not slow. But if I feel like you're going to pass through me at the last second, I'm going to pass you the ball back. But as you can see, the build can shoot, the build can dunk. You could definitely max out that dunk into a 93 to make it more vicious. So let's get ready to look at the cap breakers. So with the cap breakers, you could definitely go ahead and add 4 to your driver layup. Get you at I want to say an 81. You could definitely add to your driver dunk, that would get you up to like a 92. Your standard dunks can go higher than a 72, maybe an 80. Let me see. Your mid-range, your 3-point shot is pretty much maxed out, so you don't have to worry about that. Pass accuracy, you can get that up over 80. As you can see, just by adding 3, that's 9, so that's an 80. If you do 82, that will give you that diamond on gold. Ball handling, you see that you can definitely get that over 80. Let me see, 75, 78, 81. You could definitely get him up to a point that he could do a lot of animation for builds that are 6'5" and 6'9" with a 80 ball handle. So you could definitely put Jimmy Butler on them, or you could get create more space. You just can't put Cody Bryant. I believe that buddy named Cody Bryant from Chicago. You can't put his step back that will free you up, or behind the back that will free you up. Defensive, you see, is not that much you could do. If I would have do my build special, it probably gonna be on defense. Maybe you could up the speed by 1, but it'd be useless. You could do your vert by 5, that would be helpful. But other than that, the build is going to be mostly finishing, playmaking, and shooting. Now, just to unlock one of these build specialists, because I already have my power forward with my power forward got finishing. Both of my shooting guards have shooting. I would say with this build, I would definitely put it on defense. I know a lot of people are like, well, why you just won't continue with shooting or finishing? I want to space it out, so if I make another build, I would definitely have defensive build specials wide open and customized. But also, the thing with the defensive build specialization, they give you 2 open slots for a perk. So you have tier 1 and tier 2. Majority of my badges are going to be tier 1 or tier 2 defensive badges. So with that, I could add that and add cat breakers to my finishing. So I still get the benefits of having defensive, and plus you get 2 extra cat breakers just for going defensive. So depending on how I want to set it up, I could make it. I could make him with more badge perk with defense, and just have my cat breakers on my finishing, and it will balance out my finishing and my playmaking. So now he has silver and gold defensive badges, but now he ultimately is a finisher and have great ball handle. Or I could just go finishing and just go over the top. At the same time, I really don't want to do that, but you can go ahead and max that out on finishing. So instead of having a Hall of Fame posterizer or aerial wizard, it could go all the way to legend. But this is your boy Hooligan Carnage back again with another great build. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And until next time, one.